Hi. Uh, my name is Damani Sincere. I guess that's also my artist name, Damani Sincere. I'm just here to talk about Note to Self a little bit. My project I released a little while ago, the 18th of March. Just wanted to talk about a couple things about the project as I put it out. So the original idea behind the project was I just wanted to make a rap EP that showed off the skills that I built up over time. I had three original project ideas. I wanted to make a lo-fi EP, which ended up being Sound Sincere. Check it out. It's a pretty cool project. Then this rap EP, Note to Self. Well, I guess the final end game of it all, if you will, is this album I'm building up called Late Night Rides. A couple songs that inspired me for the project were Drake's Over My Dead Body. It's the intro off of Take Care. I love that project. Oh, hold on. I had to cop that on vinyl. You know what I mean? It's my favorite Drake piece right here. And a song called Wick Man, also a Drake song, but it's off of his Scary Hours edition of For All the Dogs. I love that song. I wanted to capture his effortless flow over instrumentals, and I want to try to do that for myself. It took me a very long time. It took me an extraordinarily long time to get that done, to build up the skill to be comfortable with listening to myself, because it's one thing to make it, but when you listen back, it's like, nah, that's hot ass. We can't put that out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of frustration, running my head into walls, trying to figure it out how to do it. When I wanted to first start making music, I came in as a producer. I wanted to make the beats of the song, if you will. After a while in my life, I fell in love with like the lyricism of rap, and that all kind of started with an artist like Drake. Excuse me. I loved his introspective records. Those are always my favorites. If I was to go back to like my Apple Music replay of 2020, 2025, or 2024, 2023 even, my most played songs are always like his introspective ones, and if not his, it's someone else's. Songs like Lose You off of More Life, or Western Road Flows. Shout out to my nigga Jaden. He's put me onto that one. Never forget that day. 6 p.m. in New York off of If You're Reading This Is Too Late. It's more of a braggadocious record, but it's still that same kind of rapping ability that he displays, and I wanted to see if I could do that for myself. Some things I learned from this project was I'm kind of embarrassed to say this, but I wanted to show my hometown that I was a better rapper than them, than anyone out of there, and I thought these songs displayed that message the best. Now, I'm not trying to discount anyone from my hometown. I was trying to fill a void within myself, to be that guy, and but doing that was, I lost a lot of fun in creativity and writing raps and making music, because it had to be a hit or it wasn't it. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but there you go. I was just trying to be the best, and shortly after putting it out, I let go of that need of wanting to be the best. It was turning my passion into like an after hours job. Like, it was just stressful. I wasn't taking much time for myself, and you'll hear that over songs like What Did It Cost and Why Me. Another thing I learned is my writing process. Going into this project, or having an idea, I didn't know how to write going into it, but I knew it was going to be one of the hardest things I've ever had to learn, but teaching myself how to rap. But I did it, you know. It was such a tedious fucking process. I want to make sure everything flowed super smoothly. I'd start from the beginning, scat, in other words, mumble a phrase that I think sounded right where I wanted it to go, and then find the words to match that. Try to find the best possible line. Rinse and repeat for the whole song. It would make writing songs such a long process. The process has evolved since, and it's thus gotten a lot quicker. God, that shit was it can get really agonizing sometimes. Vocal comping, another thing I learned from this. I would throw out a lot of songs trying to build up to note to self, because I didn't like how my voice sounded in certain parts. But I kind of had a thought one day, what if I just grabbed the best parts from each individual take and made that into the song? I learned a little bit later that's called vocal comping. It's a life changer when it comes to feeling comfortable with the songs I make and not cringing when I listen to them back. It's me, but I built my ability up enough where I'm confident in listening to myself back. Also, it does take a while to kind of get used to your voice. If you're any artist out there, you know what I mean by that. In terms of what I'm doing after this project, I want to drop more continually. I know I don't really have a fan base yet. I guess that's kind of the point of all this, so you guys can get to know me a little bit more, artist-wise. A goal I had is I wanted to drop songs every 8th and 18th of the month. Those are my lucky numbers, and those are always, by the grace of God, those are always like holidays for me. They always feel like birthdays. Like something special always happens on the 8th and 18th. The beat, for instance, or the instrumental for the song Why Me was made on January 8th. It was one of the things I came up with that day. I was like, I gotta make something out of this. I like this too much. If not both on the 8th and the 18th, I will be dropping at least one of those days, trying to just get myself out there more. I'm not trying to be so conscious about, oh my, it's gotta be the best. I just want to have fun with it. Just throw stuff out there. Anyone that even bothered to even look at this for 10 seconds, thank you. I appreciate your time. And if you even got through the whole thing, good looks, man. that means a lot, truly. But to anyone watching this, I hope you're having a blessed day. God bless you and anyone you got in your life, and yeah, just enjoy your day. Have a good one. Peace.